fish on, guys. Woo! We did it again. Hey, top of the morning, guys. I'm back out here at Huntington Beach. It's been a while since I've been out here. The plan today is really just to continue breaking in a new setup, which is the Okuma Rockaway SP 9-foot with the Okuma X Series 3000, you know, and see if we can get onto some fish. High tide will be at 12. It's a little after 9 right now, so we got about 3 hours until full high tide. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's see if anything wants to play. All right. I think what we're gonna do is try fishing past this pier. I've never fished on the other side of this pier, so we're gonna try down that way first since we have a little time to kill. They say about 2 hours before peak high tide is prime time for fishing. Our targeted species is probably gonna be bar surf perch, yellowfin croaker if they're still around, or anything else that wants to bite. But yeah, we got quite a bit of surfers out this way, so we'll start off past this pier and see what happens. There's a lot of people up on the pier fishing. Look at all those lines going out. I wanted to kind of start right here closer to the pier. We're gonna venture out just a little bit further past where they could possibly be casting at. So we're gonna be throwing a sea rig. If you guys are not familiar with a sea rig, I have a 1/2 ounce sliding egg sinker. I have a bead to keep it from hitting a knot, and then I have a swivel. And about a few feet down, I have a size 6 bait holder hook. We're gonna pin on our artificial sand crab by Z-Man. Start off with this. We have some grubs or paddle tails we can also throw, or even the infamous Berkley sandworms, where you can't go wrong. So we got a lot of options to throw this morning. What I also like to do is take one of these little small bait stoppers and put it on the hook, push it all the way down just like that, and it kind of keeps the sand crab from sliding down the hook, you know, when you're reeling in against current. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Oh, I'm getting bit, guys. First bite. It's a small bite. Oh, a bite again. Take it. Let it go. That's a good sign. Already getting bit. It was a small bite, probably a small bar surf perch. We had some taps at the end. I'm certain if I was using a Berkley sandworm, I would have had it. But since I'm using a little bigger bait, they're not able to get it and take it all the way. And what I'm doing is just casting right past these waves. And a lot of time when they crash in, you have those fish that come in right behind it. They're used to the waves crashing and stirring up the sand where they can get sand crabs or sandworms or anything. So I just cast behind it and slowly retreat. I'm getting bit, guys. There we go. Oh, let me tighten this down. Small bites, but I'm still getting bit. So there's definitely fish around here. I'm guessing the targeted species today is going to be bar surf perch with all these small bites. Pretty sure that's what it is. For those of you that don't know, the Rockaway SP was actually designed for surf perch. That's where the SP comes from. It stands for surf perch. Has great sensitivity to where you feel your bites, and it's got good backbone to handle bigger grade fish. Oh, that was a strong wave. Wet my backpack up. Look at that. That wave washed all the way up on shore and wet my backpack. Good thing my second angle didn't get knocked over. I got smart. This was the fix to all my problems. Just putting my tripod in a pole holder and pushing it down in the sand. Small bites still. Can't get nothing to commit. All right, guys, so we're gonna switch out the artificial sand crab to the Berkley sandworm. Like I said, I was getting a lot of small bites out there, but nothing was committing. So I know with the Berkley sandworm, they'll commit. These Berkley sandworms are scented, so that has a lot to do with them sticking once they bite. Here we go. Let's go get them now. First cast with the Berkley sandworm. See if we can get them. Oh, that was a good bite. That was a good bite. Can't believe I missed him. Oh man. Caught the end of my sandworm. Look at that. Bit the end of it off. Then we're gonna do a couple casts like this before changing to a full sandworm. See if they'll still hit it. All right, they don't seem to want the half sandworm, so we're gonna put a full one on here. No need to be cheap. We got a lot of them. If they want a full worm, we'll give them a full worm. All right, let's see if we can get them this time. We're gonna wait for this second wave and cast right past it. Drilling that slack, just slowly retrieve it. Oh, fish on, guys. We got a small one. Finally. Fish on. We got the skunk breaker. Let's see it. There we go. Skunk breaker, first bar surf perch. The Berkley sandworm got it done, like I said it would. It's a great hook set too. There we go, little skunk breaker. All right, we finally on the board. First fish. See if we can get some more. I'm telling you, the Berkley sandworm, aka perch crack, never lets you down. See if we can get a bigger one. See, and that's the thing with these Berkley sandworms. You'll probably catch dozens of fish, but 9 times out of 10, they're probably gonna be the smaller grade ones. There we go, getting bit again. It's a small one, feel it nibbling. I'm telling you, you really do only get one bite with those Berkley sandworms and they rip it apart. Oh my gosh, I missed him again. What is going on with me today? Am I the problem? I know one thing, they chewing these Berkley sandworms up. One important thing is to really keep the slack out of your line when you're fishing for bar surf perch. The bite is so subtle, and if you have slack in your line, it's easy to miss your bite. I made some minor adjustments to my sea rig. I put a little heavier top shot. Instead of 10-pound test, I went 15-pound test. I noticed my line started to twirl a lot and was getting wind knots. So I went a little heavier, something that's a little bit more stiff. Maybe it'll even help me set my hook better with these bar surf perch. All right, a couple more casts, then we're gonna go on the other side of the pier. Fish on, guys. Woo! This feels really good. Oh, whoa, what is it? Can it be a big Corvina? Whoa. It slammed it, whatever it is. this be that big Corvina we've been waiting for? Oh, we already got in skinny water. It looks like a Corvina. Woo! A way to break into Akuma Rockaway SP. We got a leader. Come on, Wade, push it in. Push it in, Wade. Back is out of water. Whoa! 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 We did it again! Huge Spotfin Croaker, guys! Big old Spotfin Croaker on a Berkley sandworm. Wow! What a beauty! Yes! Wow! Look at this thing, guys! We did it again! Oh, I'm so excited! Patience pays off. Spotfin Croaker.
Croaker?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice Spotfin Croaker.
Can I take a selfie?
Oh sure.
That's a big one.
Oh nice, man. Appreciate it. All right. Woo! We did it, guys.
I'm from Mississippi. We used to call those croakers.
Oh yeah, well it's a Spotfin Croaker.
Okay.
Same thing. All right.
Take care.
All right. Gonna go ahead and harvest this one. Let's go ahead and pop the gills on it. Got a little blood on the lens. Caught it about 20 minutes ago. Yep.
It's still alive?
No, it's dead now. What I did was I popped the gills to bleed it out so it stay fresher. So I'm gonna get it back to the car and put it on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, cool. You guys have a good time out here. Be safe.
You too.
All right. All right, guys, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this session. I gotta get this fish back to the car and put it on ice. What better way to break in a new setup than catching a big Spotfin Croaker? The backbone on that pole was super good. The drag was butter. The reel was super smooth. I mean, man, I couldn't have bought a better setup if you ask me. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I know I say this time and time again, but I really, really appreciate the continuous support. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. We just hit 5K subscribers on YouTube, and as a token of appreciation, I want to do a giveaway. So all you guys got to do is just leave a comment on this video telling me which one of my videos is your favorite, and I'm going to give away a few Fishing with J-Rome hats and Fishing with J-Rome shirts, you know. But as always, guys, I appreciate you for watching, and until next time, peace. All right, guys, I'm back at the house now. I don't know why I didn't think to measure this while I was still at the beach, but we have it zeroed in at the mouth, all the way down, all the way down. If we go to longest circumference of the tail, it's tipping over 25 inches. This thing is hanging off my cutting board. This is a humongous Spotfin Croaker, guys. All right, let's go ahead and fillet this thing up. That's a thick fillet right there. Let's see what this thing has been eating. Wow, bunch of mussels. Yep, nothing but mussels in his belly. It was a greedy little thing. Took my bait when it was eating all this mussel. Not the best fillet job, but we got it done. Left a little meat on there. With a fish this big, we can give up a little bit, right? Yeah, like I said, we left a little piece on there, but nothing too bad. Here we go. We can cut a little of that bloodline away later, but man, nice thick chunky fillet. Here we go, fillet number 2. Got our pin bone remover. Get all those little pin bones out. Look at that. The bloodline, you can always just cut a little of it out. Just like that. Got the bloodline out for the most part. Now I know you guys are gonna come for me in the comments when I say this, but I almost always rinse my saltwater fish in fresh water. All I do is make sure it's really cold, add a little salt to it, and I've never had a problem with it cooking the meat or whatever it is y'all say it do. You know, but to each his own. All right, we got it all cleaned up now. What are we gonna make? All right, so on the menu tonight, we're gonna be making a crispy fish sandwich. We have our fish here, we have some lettuce, tomatoes, and some homemade tartar sauce. Right here, we have our wet batter, which is eggs. We're gonna make some hot sauce in there, whip that up. And then here we have some cornmeal mixed with flour. Gonna add our seasonings into there and also whip that. And everything's gonna go on these brioche buns. On the other side over here, we have our grease warming up so we can fry our fish. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so for our fish, we're gonna season both sides with some Lorry seasoned salt, some black pepper, and garlic salt. All right, so we're gonna take our fish, put it in the egg wash first, fully coat it, shake off all the excess, dip it into the cornmeal flour mixture, get our hands dirty, make sure it's fully coated. We're gonna shake off all the excess again, and then we're gonna repeat the same step one more time. Back into the egg wash. We just wanna ensure that it gets that nice thick coating, and back into the cornmeal flour mixture. We're gonna grab a plate and let that sit while the grease continues to get warm. We want our grease at about 350. It's almost up to temperature. All right, let's go ahead and throw it in now. This is not gonna take long to cook at all. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I cut these fillets in half because they were so thick. All right, so while we're waiting for our fish to finish frying up, we're gonna go ahead and toast our buns. We have our brioche buns. Oh man, that's frying up nice, isn't it? I want that golden brown color. I think our buns are about done. Check them out. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and take these out now. Oh man, look at that. Some people will argue that this is not even fish. Be honest guys, does this even look like fish? Look like big chicken strips. All right, let's go ahead and put this thing together now. We're gonna add some homemade tartar sauce to both sides. And take a piece of the lettuce, just like that, or maybe even another little piece of lettuce. Some tomato. Go ahead and close it up. All right, let's jump right into this because my mouth is watering and my stomach is growling. All right, here we go. Just as good as I knew it would be. Wow. That don't even taste like fish. I'm not even kidding you guys. That's really good. That homemade tartar sauce is like perfect. Cut up pickles in there. Wow, look at that, dripping out of the sandwich is so good. This might be new for the video, but this ain't new to me making it, for sure. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of this up. Once again, for the giveaway, all you got to do is just leave a comment. Tell me which one of my videos is your favorite, and I'm going to select a few people and do some giveaways, you know. Once again, I appreciate you guys for watching, and as always, stay tuned into the next one. Peace.